two, a 1, 2, 3.
What's going on, you guys? I hope this video was fun and you guys happy and healthy. Today I'm so excited to give you guys a tour of our newly renovated unit. So for those of you who are unfamiliar, we own a fourplex, which I'm standing in. This is the last unit that we've renovated. We've renovated the other 3 over the last couple of years. So I am so excited. Our renovations are officially over with. This whole building has been renovated from top to bottom, inside out. This building was built in 1890 and it really hasn't been touched since probably like the 40s or 50s. This whole building needed a huge gut job. It was a total fixer-upper and we are now officially done with the rehab. We are still working on the yard here and there a little bit, but for the most part we are done. So we have fully renovated this unit and we are turning it into an Airbnb, and that's why it is fully furnished. Maybe some of you guys remember, but the unit upstairs we also fully furnished, and we were going to turn it into an Airbnb, but we've decided to turn it into travel nurse housing. So we do have a travel nurse upstairs in that unit as we speak. So that one might be an Airbnb in the future, maybe if we don't get a travel nurse in there. For those of you who are brand new to my channel, welcome. I upload 1 to 2 videos a week all about living healthy, and then I do throw some renovation videos in here and there, because that's a huge part of my life is properties and property management and renovations. And I hope to do some videos in the future about how I property manage, and it'll be interesting because this is our first Airbnb officially. We've done some unofficial ones here and there on our other properties, but this is gonna be our first official Airbnb up and running. Yours truly is going to be managing it. So if you guys are curious about maybe how to run an Airbnb, if you're curious about how to do one yourself, let me know in the comments below and I will do videos on that. So without further ado, let me give you guys the grand tour. So just as background information, this unit is the smallest unit in our fourplex. It's exactly 510 square feet, 1 bedroom, 1 bath. We are standing in the kitchen right now. We have fully gutted this unit. We had to knock down a couple walls, reconfigure the layout a little bit. So I will go over all of that as I give you guys a tour. I'll also dig up some old footage of what this unit looked like pre-renovations, and I'll put some like videos and pictures side by side as I give you guys a tour. I did do a tour of this unit pre-renovation, I believe over the summer, so I'll link that video down below if you guys are interested in seeing what this looked like before we renovated it. I'll also point out like all the decorations and the furniture items, and I'll try to remember where we got each item. Most things came from Amazon. I will put links down below as per your guys' requests. So on my last video tour of the unit upstairs that we fully furnished, I tried linking everything down below, but it took a long time for me to do that. So just message me, comment down below if you're interested in an item, and I will send you the link. So huge transformation. Here as I'm standing in the entryway, you guys will see right away how open this is now. As I turn to my right, you can see the bedroom configuration is all different. All right, so the kitchen, you guys, I am so happy with. Right away, you notice that we knocked down that half wall that was here before. We weren't gonna do it at first, but I'm so happy we decided to. It wasn't really in the budget, but it really helped open up the space since the space is so small. And we did have to put a support beam up here because that wall's gone. Our contractor had the great idea of staining the beam a dark color, which looks magnificent. We actually have that same stain color in our apartment next door, which our unit's actually that front door there, which is great because then I can just come over here and clean and prepare for the next guest. So it'll be really nice. As we walk into the kitchen, these cabinets are not IKEA, believe it or not. We always go with IKEA cabinets, but IKEA has been on back order for months and we weren't sure that we would actually be able to get our cabinets in time. So we went with actually a local Seattle company that makes custom cabinets. And we did have to kind of customize the cabinets to fit this really small, awkward space. And the company is really cheap and actually does really good work. So I will put the name of that Seattle like cabinet kitchen company down below in case you guys are interested if you live in the area. But they did a fantastic job sizing our cabinets and designing them for us. They are slow close. Believe it or not too, these cabinets ended up being cheaper than IKEA could have done for us. So overall, very happy with it. White cabinets, of course, to maximize the space, make the space feel bigger. The countertops are also from that same cabinet company. So we did get them at a good price since it was kind of like a whole package deal. These same countertops and cabinets are also in the bathroom, which I'll show you in a minute. And I'm sure you guys are noticing the backsplash. This was our contractor's idea. I can't take credit for this. He had some wood left over from our projects and he just decided to nail it to the wall and stain it a pretty color, and I was so happy with it. Oh my gosh, it just makes the space feel so much more special and rustic. The appliances are all Home Depot, but they're different brand names, and I don't have like a favorite brand name for any appliance. It just happened this way because when we ordered these during Christmas time, everything was on back order and we were looking at certain price ranges, and this is what we could get. So all of the under cabinet lighting and all of the recessed lighting is all on dimmers, which is amazing. So you can like dim it here. So great, I love that. All the appliances you see got off Amazon. Like I said, I'm not going to put all the links down below. If you guys are interested in an item, just comment down below and I'll send you the Amazon link. Real quick, I'll kind of just show you how we arranged our cabinets, dishes and everything. Half of this is old stuff from like when Josh and I first got married that we weren't using anymore, and half it's Amazon. So it's kind of nice we got to use a lot of our old stuff. That's our old like steamer baskets from a long time ago. So silverware, of course, Amazon. Same with the organizer. Our old pots and pans from a long time ago. If you guys are all like short on space in your cabinet, you can use these like pot holder organizer things that save space in your cabinet. We have another one here too, which is great. So overall, so happy with this space. I think it's very functional and usable, even though it's super small. We picked this fridge, by the way, because that's a nice ice maker and water dispenser. We found that that's really important with guests. By the way, we love LG washer and dryers. I think they're just really high quality. It's cool because these are attached to each other, so we didn't have to buy any like attachment device to attach the washer and dryer to each other. But what's bad about it is if one of them breaks, I'm not too sure how we're going to replace it if like they don't disconnect. So hopefully we'll just figure it out once we cross that bridge. Standing back over here. So we wanted to really maximize the usable space in this area since it is small. We went with a really big couch off Amazon. We weren't sure that this would work for the space. We thought it would be too big, but it actually works. We wanted to make sure that it could sleep at least one person, and it could sleep 2 small kids or 1 large adult. Of course, furniture off Amazon. TV, this is our old TV from our apartment, so we're able to reuse that, which is amazing. Okay, you guys, the yellow wall, Josh's idea. I was like really hesitant to let him do this, but I also realized that accent walls are really important in small spaces, and I am very happy with it. The yellow is great because it makes everything feel a little bit more cheery and open. I just really wasn't sure about it, but I think it really works. Also, our theme, if you haven't noticed yet, is like beach vibes, beachy themes, ocean themes. So I think it really works. Blanket ladder, which I love because it kind of acts as a decoration item, but also it's functional. This table, I really like. The chairs go way under and then they pull out. So it really maximizes the walking space for when you're not using the table. We have a little dog treat container for when people bring their pets. We do have like a smart lamp stand, I don't know what they call them, but off Amazon it has like all the plugs, the USB plugs and ports you need for charging your electronics, which is really nice. By the way, I forgot to mention all of our decoration items like our pillows, blanket, all the pictures you see on the wall are from Home Goods. Home Goods really came through for us this time, which I was so pleased. We have a basket for additional blankets. So we totally transformed the bedroom. This kind of used to be like a skinny walkway here, and the entry to the bedroom was like this. And so the bedroom itself was so small. So we opened up the bedroom a little bit. We didn't want to open up the whole entire space because we still wanted to label it 1 bedroom, 1 bath, you know, apartment. We didn't want it to be a studio. So this whole thing we totally redid and reconfigured. Now this bedroom layout is pretty awkward. It's very narrow and skinny, but I think we did an okay job at making it work. So this is a queen bed off Amazon, of course. I already told you about the smart lamp stand. As you walk into the bedroom, all recessed lighting. All of these window fixtures are the same. I'm sure you noticed them in the living room. So they either pull down, this is all Home Depot by the way, they either pull down or they do raise up too. I'm not gonna do it because I need both hands, but it's nice because you can pull them up or you can pull them down. And for this bedroom, it's the front bedroom, so the busy street is right here, and so it's nice for people to still have natural light but still have privacy at the same time. So love these from Home Depot. We had to wait a few weeks to get them because they're all custom cut, but I think totally worth it. Dresser off Amazon, and then as we turn around, That is the queen size bed. Now, Josh had the brilliant idea. All this is Josh's idea, by the way. He did a great job on this unit. There is a twin bed underneath this queen bed. They do not come together. He had to buy them separately and had to come up with this idea himself. But it was really nice that he found a frame on rollers and a mattress that actually fit under this bed. So this is what I'm worried about, is this walkway is so narrow. Like, this wall's probably gonna get it all banged up with luggage and people and walking and stuff. So I am sure we're gonna have to repaint this wall many times. I forgot to show you guys the closet here. Hangers, of course, wanting to provide ironing board, basket for laundry. This closet is for yours truly. All her cleaning supplies is locked in there. So it's kind of nice because I can keep everything there and not have to like drag cleaning supplies in and out of this unit for when it's vacant. This AC unit, you guys, so happy with. It's called a mini split for those of you who aren't familiar with ACs. It acts as a heater, so it's on heat mode right now, but also, of course, as an air conditioner. And we have the same one in our unit, and it cools everything down so quickly. I'm so happy we invested in the money for a mini split because it's gonna make a huge difference in the summer. We've never had AC before, and our summers are getting hotter and hotter, so that is great. And then we're keeping the controls over on the wall. The TV is too big, it hides it, so we gotta move them up. Ceiling fan, Home Depot, also on a dimmer. Got a great runner off Amazon. As you walk in, I like that I found this. This is actually from Fred Meyer, believe it or not, but just like ocean vibes. This coat rack is great off Amazon. You can hang up all of your jackets and then put your shoes away as you walk in. Mirror from Home Goods. I didn't want to mount it because I want people to be able to like pick it up and move it around if needed. Closet for towels and everything else, anything else we need. This closet wasn't there before either. We built this in. This bathroom, you guys, took a lot of brain power to figure out how we were gonna do this. But this bathroom was probably the biggest transformation aside from the kitchen, I would say. This part is pretty much the same. We did open up this area of the wall to make it feel more open. Of course, we put recessed lighting. By the way, speaking of lighting, all the electrical work has all been redone. It was originally knob and tube wiring in this whole unit, so that was a huge headache. But as you walk in, I'll put side-by-side footage. I don't even know how we came up with this design idea. Given the fact that it was so hideous and horrendously laid out before, I just can't believe we pulled this off. So of course, everything's brand new. This tile is so great. Josh picked it out, actually. He was the design man behind this bathroom and everything you see in it. And then the tiles, little tiles on the floor look fantastic. Like I mentioned before, the countertop and cabinets are the same as the kitchen. This was like so awkward because like the windows above the sink, so we had to put the medicine cabinet over there. It works, but it's just like, okay, whatever. Okay, of course, everything is on a dimmer here. Just so great. So besides like little things off Amazon that you see, light fixtures, doorknobs, all the other fixtures, faucet, all from Home Depot. Josh found this at Home Depot. I thought this was so special. So this key actually works. It actually locks the door. See? And I just think the crystal handle is just so great. Getting internet installed tomorrow. So after that goes in, this will be up on Airbnb in a few days, finally. This project has taken us so much longer than we anticipated. We were supposed to have it done by the beginning of January, so we are like 6 weeks late. It was just really hard getting all the supplies we needed, the right workers to help us out with things. And again, let me know too in the comments if you want me to do future videos on Airbnb. I know that's not really what my channel is about, but it's a huge part of my life, properties, property management. We have a house a few miles away from this fourplex, and then we do have a house in Palm Springs also that we manage. We had another house in San Diego that we had just sold a few years ago. It's sort of our side gig to do real estate and property management. Okay, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I know that I said that my IVF video was gonna be next, but this one I had to put up soon because we're done with everything. So this video I think is coming before the IVF videos, and so I am currently doing IVF. This is today, as I'm filming this, my 3rd day into IVF. So you guys will see how I feel in the next video. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, because it does really help support my channel. It helps me in the YouTube algorithms. I will see you in my next video, which is going to be my IVF vlog. And always remember to be kind to yourself.